Hello and welcome back to Advanced Wars Horizons. Today we'll take on Seahole Cove. We've got a map with quite a few airports. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to start with at least one of those. So it would be good for an air battle. What about Wolf? Yeah, because you've got lower defense, but units don't really care about that too much. Okay, sure, we'll go with Wolf. Okay, we start with 2 airports, not bad. There's a lot of cities on this map, okay. I think we'll try and get rid of green first, and I think we might want to actually start with a copter first, because the AI is going to start building infantry and transports, so we can just harass those. Fog. Actually, I don't think we'll play with fog this time. With the previous maps, it seemed like playing with fog actually made them easier. Like, in Advanced Wars, normally that would be quite the odd statement to make, but in this hack, since the AI plays by the rules of fog, it's quite vulnerable to being cheesed. If you deny their vision and kill units that can scout, the rest of the units just run around aimlessly. They don't really keep any memory of where your units are, which thank God they don't, because that would be annoying, but it does mean you can do some rather cruel things against the AI. Alright. Get one more helicopter out. Then I think we're going to go for HQ rush with green. Right, let's get a T-copter out, and then see if we can retreat to start capping. So if we get with the T-copter, hit you to drain funds. Okay, that's annoying. Copter's being covered by anti-air. Right, now over here, we say weaken you, okay, you're in repair range, that's nice. Infantry can go here. get rid of the APC. Yeah, that should work. I can go down here with you. And then up here, get an anti-air. Is that helicopter in range of the anti-air? Say it ain't so. It is, okay. Nice. Some charge for us here. Right, over here. So start with capturing here. Okay, so we can go like this. There's nothing can hit you from this tile, so get rid of this copter as well. Right, you can hide here for now. Over here. You can cover all my bases, except this one, okay, you can get tank here. Right, should be able to capture your HQ. Okay, that's an interesting change. So AI chooses not to kill my infantry here. Instead weakening the other one. It's quite convenient to know. That'll be quite handy for getting techniques for later on. Right, so what we're doing over here. Got an idea. If we block this, that works. Okay. And then up here, getting ready to pick someone up, and we'll make our move on blue. Right, so green's dealt with, that was fairly easy. Okay, you're just moving into range, but you are covering with that cruiser, okay. Although, now that I remember, cruisers see the slight bug in this hack, but One thing that I don't think has been changed is the weakness to helicopters. Yeah, so we can just bully that cruiser out. Okay, so if we go and then hit you. Yeah, we don't even take that much damage back. So I really don't care about that. In fact, if you want to build another cruiser, go ahead. Right. You're covering you, so I've got an idea. Just bait that helicopter away and make it useless. So up here, get into range of those bases in that airport. Okay, so we've successfully baited away that helicopter. We've got our super as well. I'm just thinking, how are we going to do this then? You should probably run at this point. What do you do? Honestly, if we start racking up kills during our super, our copters can actually take reliable hits against anti-airs. Which is quite crazy. Position you just out of range of that cruiser. This helicopter goes to here, so you can stay there. Get another anti-air just in case. Right, what are you going to do now? Okay, a fighter, interesting. We need you over here then. Your range. It's up to here. Okay. Bait you like that. You're going to use your super. See where you build your units from. Can't quite hit that fighter, which is not great, but it's about time we use our super as well. Right, so we'll take whatever kills we can get over here. Okay, so you can hit that, but I want to hit you with a bit more focus, so can we get any of the kills first? Okay. So what can you hit? You can only hit these infantry really. Mid-roll, and you do 20, okay. We need a bit more air before we hit the anti-air. Okay, so we'll do this. I should really use you, because you can only hit infantry, so hit you. How much damage do you do? Okay. these two to get rid of the artillery. So put you here, and you're safe. You can be annoying and block this airport. Although I think blocking bases is more useful at this point. Just go up here. Okay, that copter managed to live, which is great. This tank can get rid of you. Just thinking how we're going to do this. How many units we lost? Not that many, so don't need to get rid of the fighter just yet. Can we kill the APC? We can, okay. We are losing a lot of units, which is not great. How many we lost? Okay, we've already secured technique, but we'll just play it safe. We'll get a few kills here. 37 units built, 6 lost, so we're good on technique, and speed limit was 19 days, and it's currently day 14, okay. So, speed limit in this one is a bit stricter. This may be what you're intended to do, but that HQ cheese on green certainly didn't feel intentional. Nevertheless, cool little map.
Mission complete.
Jeez, this guy's so edgy. That's another part done anyway. Thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Goodbye.